Hello and welcome back. We are where we left off. We just got Paladin Dance's weapon. Uh, don't know why I look like that. It's probably because of my alcohol addiction. Whatever. We're gonna head back to town and see what happens then. Not exactly sure what I want to do. I kinda want to do. Let's just do that one. No. That one. No. 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 Nope. Fuck it. I guess we'll just do fucking Valentine. And then we'll go to Cambridge and then we'll do Valentine. Shit. There's some ruins down here. Not much point looting them though, because I'm full. So here, a trader died. Somehow their corpse has already been cleaned up. We saw it last time the trader died. Their corpse is just missing. Get him back. It is one hell of a distance, it seems. Would rather not go into Cambridge itself. At least northern Cambridge. I'm not exactly sure how big the area is that would count as Cambridge. Or Cambridge. And we'll just talk to Dance, because then the quest is done, we get some XP.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin? Good, you're back. Aelin, Rhys, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Rhys, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood?
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Haylen and Rhys for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
That seems pretty high already, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed,
Yes,
soldier.
sir.
Excuse me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Yes, sir. And I'll get a job from you
Scry
as well.
Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
I wish we could see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Respect, honestly.
Suits me fine.
You don't sound so sure. Just give Reese some time. He'll come around eventually. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Get moving. That location isn't gonna clear itself.
We're going back to Hangman's Alley because our inventory is very dirty, I would say. How good is Righteous Authority this version that Danse gave me? Don't think it's going to be very good. Because I'm guessing he's not allowed to upgrade the... yeah. I actually use it. I have a lot of energy cells, I'm pretty sure.
Anyone, please, help! Keep your mouth shut. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
I'm telling you, I'm not a synth. You have to believe me.
This is none of my business.
No. You can't. He's gonna kill me.
And he was a
something
sim.
if you need me to.
It's done.
Yeah.
Christ, that thing was wearing my face.
Scary shit, dude. Real scary shit. Strength on. Really goddamn foggy, holy shit. It's foggy out right now. We said we were gonna kill that raider with power armor on the boat, but I don't know how we're gonna kill him in these conditions. I might be able to use VATSTAR to find him, to be fair. Even in some shitty situation like this. Only real thing that could fuck me was the fact that I can't see, but whatever. He usually spawns over there somewhere. On the carriage. Let's just find him.
Gotta be an end to this someday. Now. Hey!
I couldn't agree more, my friend. There has to be an ending at some point. Your ending came right fucking now. Very sorry for your loss. We're gonna carry that gun back home. Like that gun looks sick, though. Shit. That's a dumb thing to do. Yeah, managed to save it. Hopefully it's not gonna fly off. Tried to put away my gun. I accidentally started throwing that thing. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just doing something on my phone. I would rather not fall off the side while doing it. I'm only here for this.
Perfect.
Now, where's the gun landed? Fuck, I accidentally went out of my power armor. That's annoying. I mean, I could always just move really slowly and just carry it. There's not that far back to camp, to be fair. Look how fast my fucking action points drain while walking like this. If I'm out of first person, my action points will stop draining, but I move slightly slower, I'm pretty sure. That should fill up again, yeah. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm very close already to Hangman's Alley. Like, it's not far away at all. So we'll just do it like this. It's right here. Like I said, not far at all. Empty this shit. I'll keep the synth component, they don't weigh anything. They're worth something. Don't put that away, I want to put you away. Put Righteous Authority away, and we'll drop a bunch of bullets. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that right now. Don't use that. I already put you away. That's fine. I'm gonna put all this stuff away as well. I would like to flip these fusion cores around. No, I would not. I did not realize the alternative on the fusion cores I had was a 1 in 13. I'm gonna... No, it wasn't. Alright, it was just... Normally it doesn't go at the top. That kind of scared me. Bit of a fool I be. Alright, we need a drink, and then it's sleep. Sorry, again, doing something on my phone. I apologize. If you want to know what it is, I am just grinding elixir in the Builder Village. I found out the best way to grind it right now with the new system.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Quiet. Just gonna put everyone down then. The best way to do it is just, you know, play around, drop your troops, and then just not focus. Which is what I've been doing. The only thing was that it looked very easy to win the thing. It was quite an easy base to take out. So I just used the opportunity. Alright, so I kinda wanna go...
Ambush around here than I like.
You say that, but we'll be fine. I wanna quickly just check what some stuff is. Let's keep grinding, I guess. I want to get more 45, which means I should grab whatever junk we have we don't need, like all those bullets. That's 1,400 I can just sell. Because all bullets in this game, a quick little fact, all bullets in this game sell for the same amount. 1. They don't weigh the same, but they sell for the same amount. God, let's just go. I should probably change, so I'm using something like Giants, because I'm using Witches right now, and their ability doesn't trigger on death, for what I know. Giants' ability, though, for what I know, triggers on death, so it might be smarter to use Giants. Fell into a puddle. That's not great. Humans are strong and more resilient than humans and consider themselves the Commonwealth's superior race. It sounds like another very prevalent group that existed around 1940-ish. I don't think you've heard about them. They were very they were like very obscure group.
Been a good neighbor?
They were a very obscure group in the 1938s, 37s, maybe 36.
I'll take a look.
Became very prevalent in the
Self-defense at its
1940s
best.
and up. Actually, 1939 to 1945. And then we have kind of been living a consequence of them for a while. But luckily for me, I'm living in the area that's the least screwed up because of this very prevalent group. It's the Nazis, if you're wondering, by the way, what group it is. Try to make that very clear, but I don't know. Is there any other ammo I really want to get right now? I don't think so. Does he have any weapons I want to get? Maybe he has some nice armor. He has an armor sailor. Seller. Yeah, it's a little sad because he's gonna give me more than I have. And more than he has. I mean, that's a pretty good sniping pistol. I kind of want to buy an assault rifle, I'll be honest. They have pretty good damage, but it's just not worth it yet. Just take a bit of stuff back. And I'll go to you.
Here to pick up a swatter, right?
No. I want to sell you useless shit
Let's see what you have.
and hopefully get
Handmade,
some leather
each
from
one.
you. Handmade each one, I see.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Greenhouse. Don't think I've been in here ever. Maybe this place will have some cool stuff that I'm allowed to take for myself. Nope, just a lovely little greenhouse. Well, that's fine. One side got wiped, my other side is doing very well right now. Let's see. Took out their town hall. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to do either of those until the Prid one's here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Yep. Pay me.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm in power armor, I would rather stand. but fine.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Nice. Let's go get Kellogg, that bastard.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Hey, Valentine.
Come on, Kellogg's house ain't far. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Doubt you can't. Lock seems to be incredibly tough.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Nick.
Go ahead. See if you have any luck with that door. See if you give that lock a try.
Won't be able to pick this.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Child kidnapped. Mother braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son. Ain't got nothing better to do?
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Teleport motherfucker.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Piper's here.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioner.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me.
Right? Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work?
Never mind. Thanks.
Have a nice day.
I'll go talk to
no funny
the mayor.
Business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Dude, if it's so glorious, fucking marry it.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
You mean you don't want to? Fucking synth
Fine.
bitch. Geneva!
Hey, Geneva.
Still looking for that key? What's so
Yeah.
important about it?
I told you, my
Maybe
fucking...
we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
I see. Glad that guy's a fucking moron. Bye-bye, Piper! Yeah, so I'll take the short way down. Thank you very much. That's the first one clear. Alright, let's go see if we can find Piper. Hey, you healed yourself. Very good.
Donna, just watch yourself around, okay?
Read all about it. Outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the Green Jewel?
Got the key? All right.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I want those at full fusion coasting in my playthrough. Oh, that's a little sad, not getting this.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Thank you, Nick. Hey, Piper. I guess she's gone. She shouldn't be off yet. I want to give her some stuff. Is she already gone? Oh, shit.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Oh, had I already lost her because she fell?
Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Getting close to done with my grinding. So it won't last much longer now. Till we are ready.
Swada can hit. Boom.
Did I put away all the stuff I didn't want in my inventory? Yeah, alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have That was a pretty good one. No one died. Sick. That just means the other one must be way stronger. Pretty decent base, honestly. I think it's just not expected I would go from behind.
You come from across the Charles? All night.
Definitely is, yeah. I just realized I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not even paying attention. It's because I'm getting close. I'm only 300k away. So that's still really the only thing I'm focusing on.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Fair, I guess. That could be your belief. It's not mine. I have plenty of relatively safe settlements, or safe settlements. But I'm sorry, dude. For all the synth drama going on in Diamond City right now, the chance of you getting shot because a person thinks you're a synth is more than likely right now.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around. See if
San
we can
Francisco
pick up the trail.
sunlights.
Dog meat
Kellogg's
pick up the scent
preferred
again?
brand, all right.
I should just put me into it.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Alright, didn't even need to make him sniff. Oh, almost legendary. Sick. Minus cops on? Oh, there.
Anything useful?
Yeah. Some very interesting armor. Would have been great on, like, combat armor, but... Hey, I take what I can get.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes
Yeah.
open.
On some 44 caliber, so chances are he's here. Oh, he's been here.
Bloody bandages.
Dog meat,
Dog
pick up
meat
the
can
scent
track
again?
this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Sorry. feel like using my 44 because I'm sure I'll use that inside. I'll just grab both. Good leather. Good leather. So I have an okay idea. I think when I get there, I'm gonna talk to Dogmeat. And I'm thinking I can give him some items and just let him go home with them. Because then I can have a mostly empty inventory before I go see Kelhorn. And his very micro-penis behavior. What do we have in here? Blood pack. Fragments. Or was it skull fragments it said? Well, nice. What the? Oh, I should jump. I'm sure you're not the one that fucking, I tried to pick up the thing. It wouldn't let me. Also, I don't think I've ever done this mission at level 20, because I've never had a mine spawn there. Never. You are fucking joking. What's done, what isn't. Fuck me, dude! Oh, it's greatly annoying. We'll grab all that, we'll get all the ammo again. Fuck me. That is so annoying. Fuck! Alright, whatever. We'll go back. That one's full. Let's get another one, because I did think of that at the end, that that could be a problem, not having enough fusion cores at the locations. Let's just grab one. I'm aware that one's half, but fuck it. That is so annoying.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Shut up, girl. Jesus. Even if I wasn't, the fuck are you going to do? I am in full power armor. I am a beast. I am the Better Call Saul meme. I am a god. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips. I travel in realms far beyond you.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do.
Fell into the hole again.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
So the Science Center is very respected, even though it's run by two maniacs.
You're heading outside the wall. You want to stock up with Commonwealth weapons first.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range...
I'll take a look. Sure.
Something...
Sure.
Something for every occasion. Give me all the 45 you have.
Remember, swatters will win you the game. The game of beating people up, that is.
I've
Nice.
got a few minutes to browse.
Swatter, swatter, who needs a swatter?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I forgot I'd already taken off the armor.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that
Yeah,
part of town.
Quiet. I'm just gonna go to the spot where we died, and I'll see you guys there, and I'll start a new recording there. So, see you then. Goodbye.